Pat, you get to be, I guess, tour guide for the weekend here. When these other college quarterbacks come in, are you showing them around Thibodeau? Are you kind of the local knowledge, if you will, for them?
Yeah, definitely. It's an honor to have all these guys here. I mean, they're huge name quarterbacks, and they're great players, and more importantly, they're great people. So it's been a blast to hang out. I mean, we've only been here a day, and this has been one of the coolest opportunities I've ever gotten. So it's a lot of fun being out here with these guys, especially being around the Mannings and all the kids. The kids are great too. They're here to work, and it's been a lot of fun so far.
What are you learning from the Mannings, from the other quarterbacks as you're here? What is it that you're maybe looking to learn, or you've already taken in?
So the one thing is I look for is just we're surrounded by great players, and I think that everybody does things really well that maybe you might not. So it's just kind of when we throw, doing stuff that you know how to do, and then also taking points of emphasis from other people's game and watching the guys throw and listening to Peyton and Eli and Archie, and just taking different points and trying to incorporate it into your own game. So just well-rounded.
What is it that you're looking to convey on campers as you're here working with them at the different stations?
Yeah, so today I work different RPO stuff with the young guys, so it's really well organized. It's easy. It makes it easy for the quarterbacks. You know, we're working the same drill and get pretty good at teaching it and getting the kids through it effectively and efficiently. So.
Outlook for the Colonels this year. I know the last couple of years maybe haven't been exactly what you've wanted. What suggests that perhaps a step up is coming in 2023?
Yeah, that's the plan. I mean, our staff has done a great job here. They've been here for a while now, and they've won here. And there's people in our building that have those championship rings for the conference and have been to playoff games and have won playoff games, and that's the standard that they set. And recently we haven't met that standard, so the goal is to get back to it, and that's the driving force right now, is getting back to that level where you think of the Southland Conference, you think of Nicholls Colonels, so that's what we're working for.
Last question for you: facility improvements. You've got the new locker room and football facility that's been on board. Now today, the ribbon cutting for the new covered practice area out behind that. How much of a game changer is that for your program, and how much do you think it's going to play in terms of recruiting and bringing better players in here in the future?
Well, first of all, we're extremely fortunate. We have a lot of great people here that do a ton for us, and we're extremely thankful as a program. But yeah, I mean, it's a huge deal for us. I mean, obviously, anytime you can have a facility like we have, and now with the new covered facility, I mean, it's a point to bring kids in, and obviously high school kids, you know, they're 17, 18 years old. That stuff's cool to them. So when you're able to show those facilities off, and when you're able to have stuff like this, where we can have all these great people come down and take advantage of it, it's really great.